tonight. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be freezing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm a cold ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all wankster ass niggas do not get on this shit. Hey, pretty ladies, get them niggas out the room. Make them go play got them play a video game or something. Hey, I got honeybees with me. You know what I'm saying? That's little sir. And I got little bro. I got hey, Sean, I got about 33 names for you.
You know.
I'm gonna call you Blackadocious tonight.
Blackadocious.
My nigga Blackadocious, man. Hey, I tell y'all what, man. How y'all doing, man? It's Saturday night, man. Shout to say it's a fight tonight.
Yeah, Devin Haney fight tonight.
Yeah, Saturday Night Live. It's really BTV. It's Tea Time with Honeybee.
All right, cause see, and I know you got to go. You're gonna watch the fight because you're a fighter fan, but but I finna learn about some poly shit, and I'm gonna get poly. I'm gonna get right into it. For the people that don't know what poly is, honeybees, please explain it to them slowly, and we're gonna walk through this shit. Hey y'all, this shit deep, so get ready for some deep shit. And poly. Turn the comments on.
Basically, a lot of people have been dibbing and dabbing in poly for years, centuries to be exact. It goes way back to the 1700s. This is not something that somebody just said, boom, it's poly lifetime. No, that shit just didn't happen. Poly can be you know how, let's say this, when they start popping up with Oprah had those couples on there and they had the sister wives, that's poly.
Yeah.
Poly can be two men, one woman, 2 women, 1 man, 2 men, 2 women. Poly.
Wait, say that shit again. Too fast. You say God. Hold on. God damn.
That is slow.
That's
poly can be 2 women, 1 man, 2 men, 1 woman, 2 men, 2 women. Poly. Yeah, poly can be a square instead of a triangle.
That sounds like some freaky shit, man.
Don't it?
Shit.
Poly can be a square instead of a triangle. It definitely can. Let me say, one thing people get poly misunderstood is that they just think it's all about the sex. And that's not what poly is all about. Poly is just like being in a relationship with a man and a woman. You got characteristics that he's attracted to you, and he got characteristics that you're attracted to of him. So poly is that triangle or that square where everybody shares characteristics that everybody's attracted to. You know what I'm saying? And it's not always based on sex. It's based on having a common ground at home, because like some people say, oh, she get on my nerves at home, but you my peace. No, we all gonna keep the peace down. Especially, excuse me. And also, it's just not about sex. It goes, like I said, what was I telling you last time, bro? 3 incomes is better than 2 incomes.
See, that's the part I like. I like that.
6 incomes is better than 3.
That's what I said, yeah.
Just think about it. You got 3 to 4 people living in a union, a relationship, understanding, a commitment ground bond between them people, and they are living their best lives, driving exactly what they want to drive, living in exactly what they want to live in, taking trips when they want to take trips, eating what they want to eat, wearing what they want to wear. I mean, living a life and understanding each other as equal. You know what I'm saying? Loving each other as.
How is it though when the bullshit comes? Because in every relationship, you know, the bullshit. So is that double bullshit?
Well, that's when the extra link comes in, when there is drama and there is bullshit, because you have that outside. You have somebody that's also on the inside, but also on the outside looking in.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of triangle. You have your private mediator.
But
you have your in-house therapist. You have your private.
Well, hold on. So what if everybody mad at each other, like the whole goddamn team? Everybody like, okay, say we was a triangle like no bullshit. Like, goddamn, just got back right. So we just talking. If I'm at the top of the triangle, goddamn, y'all two down there. I'm mad at you. You mad at him. He mad at me. All that shit. Everybody just mad. Like, what we do then? That's when we go get our fourth person.
We're not gonna do that because, for one, going into the situation, we're mature, grown adults knowing how to communicate and listen, talk, and hear.
Okay.
So we don't have misunderstandings because we're enjoying our life.
That sounds so good.
What's the purpose of involving other people and other energies if you two can't get along? I mean, that just don't make any sense. I don't see how couples have threesomes when they already got shaky foundation at home. I don't do that. I really don't do that.
But do you think people think okay, if we add another person, it might I think people should really do their research on this shit before. I don't want y'all to just go try that shit. Cause
no, I don't want anybody to just try it. I want you to do your research. I want you to understand. Not only that, just listen to some of the point of views that I would give you as far as how to build your poly relationship, because it shouldn't just be based on, oh, I got two bitches at home, I'm about to go fuck. No, it ain't all about that, because you got
okay, that's me. So what I want to do is,
it ain't all about that over here. So you ain't.
I know. Goddamn, hold on, time out. You ain't supposed to do that. Time out. Hey, look, I want you to go and break that shit down from the bottom to the top. We're gonna take our time with this shit because this could work for some people. Okay, all bullshit aside, I respect it, and that's why we're doing this shit like this. I don't even go live, but we finna do it. We finna smoke. You know what I mean? Tore that shit up, man. Let me keep my shit for the friend. Honeybees. Hey, boy, you about to ask some questions or something. Do me like that. I know you finna go to the fight, but
you got any questions before you go, Black?
No, he had a bunch of them. He just
This thing got me in the Matrix.
Oh, right. This shit a trip. I feel you.
It's
different. It's different. Hey, but go ahead to flow yours, man. I got some Nick Cannon shit. Yeah. Uh-oh. Shout got froze. But I ain't froze. Black. Black gone, but I ain't gone. It don't matter. This some fly shit right here. I know it's not just about sex, so I don't want people to think I'm that shallow, but I just say that would be my favorite part. I'm just saying, I think that's like a dope part of that shit, and the money is also a dope part. So that's all. I'm just saying. I want you to give us the pros and the cons of it, because I know.
It's just like having the best of both worlds. I'm not considering cheating. I don't have to step outside the house. I have two beautiful women at home that love and adore me. I love and adore them on all different type of levels.
Whoa! I'm sorry. I just want to be clear to your pimping. So you didn't say nothing about three women. That sounds like some other. You said 2 men and 1 woman, one woman and 2 men, 2 frogs and 2 turtles. 2 frogs and 2 turtles.
I mean, I know a poly relationship with 3 women. Like I said, it can go either or. I was just giving examples.
Oh, okay.
I was just giving examples that probably can go either or. It can be a 6. It could be a 8.
Shit.
It could be some men that have 2 to 3. Some men that have 2 to 3, maybe 4 women at home.
Oh, okay. So it's any ratio.
Like I said, I know a lady that has 2 husbands, and they are beautiful.
Shit. Okay. They're gonna be all night. I ain't gonna say shit else. Man, this shit is crazy, man.
Where your comments at?
Hold on, these folks up here, man.
Okay. I see comments over here. Hey fam.
Okay, yeah.
Like Coke. What? Really? Sounds like a cult mentality. That's for the weak-minded people, and I'm gonna speak on that. For one, I don't have you doing anything that you don't want to do. I don't have you drink. Polly doesn't have you drinking any juices to tell you that this is gonna make us live happily ever after. You're gonna go to work and live your life and do exactly what you want to do, but your relationship, your foundation, your bond is at home between 2 to 3 people.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not a cult mentality. And for someone to speak like that,
but hold on, that my sister. I want you to inform us. I want you to educate us, because that my sister. She intelligent as fuck. I want you to.
I want to be coached.
No, I want you to inform us though and tell us the difference.
Not coach, bro. It's never nothing coach. Let me tell you, coach Cult is me leading you into something, brainwashing you into believing.
Okay.
That's a cult.
That's
a cult. Alienating you from family, friends, the world. That's a cult. That's a cult.
How do you get away from your family when you do that?
Huh?
I mean, I'm saying like, yeah, how you get away from your family?
Cult like alienates you from family.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about in this particular relationship.
Hell no, probably like it takes you away from your family. Why would it take you away from your family? Now, if your family has something against it and feel some type of way about that, then that depends on how you feel about your family and how you feel about your life. Because first and foremost, family can't live your life for you. Family can't walk through fire for you. Family ain't going up against the judgment for Judgment Day for you. When it's time for the Grand Reaper to come and take your ass up out of here, family can't die for you.
I just thought it would be hard though to let people know when I know back in the days when people start coming out.
What's hard is women out here having 6 or 7 kids with 7 to 13 different baby daddies. Hell, that's hard to bring home multiple baby daddies with multiple kids by multiple niggas. That's hard right there alone. Come on now. Let's just speak on facts. That's hard right there.
Hey, 6 baby daddies is a cult.
That's hard.
6 baby daddies.
That's a cult.
If you got 6 baby daddies, that's a cult.
Damn right. That's a cult.
I'm just bullshit. I thought it was
16, that's a damn cult.
Right.
12 different personalities. That's a cult.
Yeah, but go ahead, finish up.
But same thing. I can understand. I mean, I get you. Everybody have their own perspectives or their own way that they want to portray it or believe it or give it its own, definition of what it is. But I don't think it's a cult now.
I just want you to educate us though. I just want you to educate us.
Yeah, I know what cult life is, but poly, poly just like having a threesome and I go do my thing, and when y'all get ready to do it again, you call me. Come on now.
I like that shit. I like that. Oh, I like that.
That's not a cult. I mean, I'm just putting it in that perspective.
That's not a cult because you got the option to do what you want to do.
We meet up in the bedroom once or twice throughout the week, and every other day after the week we go off and we live our lives. I kiss you, get your breakfast, lunch, dinner. I stroke your shit throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? I do my thing. I hang out with my girls. I hang out with her. We do our damn thing. Later on in the week, we fuck and do our own. We go back to life. I don't see no cult in that.
Nah, that's a dream.
I don't see me alienating myself from friends. I'm still going to work. I'm still living my life. I'm trying.
That's a dream, nigga. There ain't no cult. That's a dream.
That's a dream.
That's a dream, boy.
Hey man,
I just feel like for some women that deal with men with large appetites of a sex drive, that has a large sex drive, that has an appetite to continue to step out the house and cheat on you, that might be something you might want to do, because there's not one female on this earth that does not look at another woman and find her fucking attractive. I'm sorry, you're not going, because if you you can call a bitch ugly, you can tell a bitch she's pretty.
Right, that's true.
Simple. If you find one female not attracted to you, you can definitely find a female that's attracted to you. And a lot of women are attracted to women. They just don't know how to approach them. Simple as that. A lot of women want to deal with a woman, want to be with a woman. They just don't know how to go about doing it. They ashamed for one, because they don't want nobody to think it's something wrong with you, girl. You crazy. You nasty. That's the devil in you. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. How
you spread your legs and fuck raw? That's the devil too. Anyway.
Hey, how do you get like married? Do married people do this shit? How does that work? Like,
what do you mean? How does that work?
I'm saying, like, I mean, who gonna be the one to go before? I don't know, man. You help me out. Shit, I'm trying to say, like, if a married couple already together and they like these 2 girls, can they marry these 2 girls? Shit,
can I marry these 2 girls into my union? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I can. Yes, me and my wife can have 2 other wives into our union. Yes, we can. Now we're a foursome. So
when you file your taxes, all 4 of y'all file together?
Yeah, no, the head of the house will file.
Okay.
Whoever makes the larger income in the home will file.
Yeah, kick your shit, shout out. Okay, I hear you.
Just being honest.
Straight me out. I feel you. I'm just asking the question.
Or it's a common agreement amongst everybody to say, okay, look, I'll make the larger income. I'll carry you. You carry this, that, and third, because you'll still get X amount of dollars. I mean, it's all a agreement. Like, it's just really all a agreement. That's just like one man. He got 4 baby mamas. He trying to put all these women in line, so that all these women can get along, so that way he can deal with all his kids on one common ground. Think about it. Yeah. It's all the same definition, same background. It's just different people that's playing the part of the game. It's just different people on. It's just different players on the chessboard. Simple. It's all chess, no checkers.
Nah, and the way people living these days, we need to try some other shit because some of this regular shit ain't working. So I don't go against it. I got a lot of questions about it. Okay, who goes to the school at the PTA? Do all 4 of the motherfuckers go to the PTA meetings?
What?
Depends. Let me stop.
You said it depends.
Shit depends on how bad Junior or Princess being.
Let me say this. I got a coat. I got 4 baby mamas. I'm sorry. I'll just be trying to do a little comedy. It's not funny because I'm a coat owner too, goddamn. I got 4 baby mamas. I love all y'all, and we gonna do this shit. I want to get a house with all us too.
Put them up under one roof. Let's go back to our conversation we had.
Yeah, please.
When I said what my mama's baby daddy said to her when I was younger. He told him, he's like, I'm not paying bills in all 3 houses. Y'all gonna get in one damn house. Y'all gonna get the loan, and that's just gonna how it be.
Oh, you grew up so that makes sense.
Like that. Like it wasn't like he was coming in the house having sex with these women because that was not part of the game. It was the fact that y'all not dealing with me. I'm not dealing with y'all. I'm not about to pay bills here. I'm not about to pay bills there.
That nigga got 3 women. He had to be at work though. So that ain't at work. If he got 3 women, that nigga got to work, man. So I don't think he's gonna be one to fuck all the time. So, yeah. So
I mean, son was able to work. I mean, my mother was always a worker. I mean, she always worked with the school. But I mean, they agreed to it. I mean, it was an agreement because for one, they wanted all their kids to grow up together. So they was agreements.
I finna put somebody on. I'm finna add. Hold on, I gotta see how to add this. Give me 1 second. Nita beat up. Hey, but keep talking on. Y'all go ahead. I'm working my what you call.
But yeah, but no, that'll be a mutual agreement depending on the schedule in the household who will attend parent-teacher conference.
Right.
You might get the 2 mothers to go down there to parent-teacher conference. And you got the child at school, like, dang, the kids telling the child, you got 2 mamas and 1 daddy. Yep, I sure do. I'm loved. Just know that.
Oh, yeah. No, I get it. Especially when you saw it work. Shit, I mean, think
about it, though. Most families that have a mother and a father in a home with 2 to 3 kids, somewhere in there, somebody's conflicting with the interest. Conflicting with the schedule. Somebody's schedule ain't meeting there to get the kids here, to put the kids there, to pick the kids up, to take the kids here. So I'm paying late fees at childcare. I'm paying extra money for somebody to come get Junior and Princess.
Yeah,
so you got that third wheel at home that has that extra time to make everything easy and smooth sailing. So I got the kids from school. We eating, we doing homework. By the time y'all get home from work, kids in the bed. What's up? Want to smoke? You want to drink?
Hey, it sounds good. So are there ever any problems?
I mean, just being human, there will be. Human nature agree to disagree, but being mature going into this situation, you already know what the situation is going into it. Being a mature adult, it's communication. People don't understand. Communication is just not talking. You got to hear and listen, listen and hear. That's part of communicating.
No, I get that. I mean, it sounds perfect. So I mean, shit, goddamn, I ain't got nothing bad to say yet. I just want to keep. Okay, you say sex.
You got 2 people in your household. You got 3 people in the household that are in love with each other, that adore each other. So, they're taking care of each other, looking out for each other. So just think about it. When the sex happens, that shit is something back. Oh,
right.
Explosive fireworks. 4th of July every night. Boom.
Hey, but you say sex is not like. Tell me what holds that shit together. Like that type of relationship.
Just throw that at me again.
I mean, I'm saying, like, you say sex is not the main thing. Like, what is one of the main things?
Understanding each other's needs, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Just understanding each other's needs. I mean, it's just like a relationship being with a man and a woman. It's just a relationship. It's just like a relationship with an extra personality involved into it. So you're still going to treat each other with respect, regardless. Right.
That's got to be the main thing.
The main factor is the respect level in the relationship.
What type of man does it take to do 1 man and 3 women?
1 man and 3 women. What type of man do that take?
Yeah, like give me some characteristics.
With some money, I know that much. But I'm just
you got that right.
Fucking with me. I'm just saying. But anyway.
Yeah, you got that money.
You better make sure his pockets is right, but not always like that though, because it ain't gotta be like that, baby. Because we can build and get them pockets.
Nah,
right.
You better have some bread. You want to do some.
Yeah, but you still gotta have that money though. You know what I'm saying? You talking about loving and protecting and taking care of 3 women, bro. Your pockets better be right.
3 women, boy. You gotta be ready.
Better be ready, because for
and
I
did that shit
for the provider. But shit, hold on, don't just say it like that though, because you might it might be a female in the household that's the breadwinner too.
Right.
Might be her income might be overtaking the whole household income. Everybody else not saying that they're making crumbs compared to her, but their income don't meet up to her.
Right, and I can see those like a mean ass principal, not like that district attorney down there. Goddamn, she probably can do some shit like that. Like
the one that got Young Thug,
Yeah, like I'm ready to fuck. I'm ready. I'm at home. Like, but all jokes aside, that would be dope to have 2 people to like nurture you when you're going through some shit, like, because going through some shit and not having somebody but not having somebody it sucks. So I think if you have 2, the other person gonna want to nurture you too, because they don't they don't want to miss out.
So when the other one is gone off to take care of the business, you got a whole other person take care of you, nurturing you, catering to your needs. Vice versa. Like I said, what if one of the women are barren and unable to conceive and have children, and this is this man's wife, so now they have another wife in the household. She's fertile as hell. Guess what? You got your family now. This man can be a father and this woman can be a mother.
Yeah, that's a fucking great situation. Like, that's legit. I fuck with that.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? I know,
but it can make
I know lesbian couples that's poly, looking for a third female, their second pillow princess, whatever they call it. I mean, it's just not men seeking 2 women to be in poly relationships. It's women out here seeking to be in poly relationships. It's women out here looking for couples to be a third. So,
What do you find? Okay, let me say this.
That's why I don't know. Where you find these people?
Called Poly in Atlanta.
I want to see what these folks look like, because see, I can't get women to get along. I've been trying this shit for years. I guess I ain't go about it the right way, but I did this for 17 years, and I was sneaking in. Shit, I ain't finna say that, but this is a better way right here. I ain't gonna lie. I think I should have tried this shit. And I know my baby mamas, they probably, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. We should have did this and everything would have been beautiful, because I was over here, I was over there, I was over here, I was over there.
Yeah, you was stretched thin.
Yeah, and it made it look like I was a fuck nigga and I was no fuck. Hey, nigga, how you
doing? Turn that one on.
Hello? Hey, what's up, Nita?
What's up, bro?
How you doing, Larry?
I am doing well. How's everybody?
Hey, baby, hey.
I'm good. Hey.
I didn't mean to offend anybody about that cult mentality comment, but that's just what it feels like.
It feels like
that's what it feels like.
It just make you feel like me okay with me cheating on you, and like Pearl was just saying, I was over here and over there. Somebody should have said, no, nigga, you gonna be either here or there, right, and walk the fuck away.
So you saying they knew? Because they didn't know, but
yeah,
you saying
I was in the same fucking situation years ago, with Junior, and somebody should have said no. Right. We let him fucking choose, and that was some fucking bullshit.
Hey, but Nita, let me say this.
Right now, how the hell y'all let him choose? How y'all let him choose? Didn't y'all have the kids?
No. What I'm saying is, we gave him the chance to choose.
Okay.
With both of us messing with him at the same fucking time.
Right. Hey, hold on. Let me say this. The reason why
I never put myself in that kind of situation again. And
I think you strong against this, Nita, though, because you and Shouty, like, y'all made that work real good.
Yeah.
Like Hunni, like they got some. They did it the real way. Everybody ain't doing it that way. So I can see why.
I don't know. Tell me what way did it happen?
And that was a long time ago. Me and him been together 32 years. Now we was young when all that shit was going on.
Yeah.
And back in the day, you dealt with shit, and as women, you put up with shit when you shouldn't have, and when you get older, and you be like, "What the fuck was I?" If I was 52 years old at 21, it would have been a whole lot of shit.
Ain't no way.
That one motherfucker went down.
42. I think 42. You don't need a pretty tough. But shout it, hey, they got some good shit. Like I always thought they did Jay-Z and Beyonce of the hood. Like everybody loved them.
But I wanted what I wanted, and he wanted what he wanted, but he had to grow up and I had to grow up too. We grew up together because we met when I first turned 21.
Okay.
And it was like we grew up together. It was like a whole bunch of shit, but we was okay with it until we got serious with it. And that's why I would not share him and be like, "Oh yeah, you can come on in, bitch, and do this." No, bitch. You gonna get beat the fuck up. I'm gonna invite you over, but I'm gonna beat you the fuck up.
Hey,
I'm gonna invite you over, but I'm gonna beat your ass off.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up about this goddamn 5'2" man over here.
It was cool for you to pull up over here. I'm gonna beat your ass.
And his baby mama did get beat the fuck up.
Oh
Jesus.
Oh Lord.
Jesus.
Yeah. This shit lit. Yes, sir.
And I don't give a fuck in the motherfucker seat in now 30-something years later. Yes, I was by that life, and I had to calm down. I had to calm down. But in relationship, you grow. But nothing to say about no poly stuff. When you are with your person, I'm not gonna say your man, your person.
Right.
When you with your person, I don't want to see my person around nobody else's. Simple as that.
Understood.
That's my person. That's my man. He might even be my goddamn.
That's why that lifestyle isn't for everybody.
Yeah, but when I say, when I see relationships like that, poly, it's gonna always still be some type of animosity towards the other person. It's nobody ever gonna go to bed happy. Nobody's ever going to go to bed satisfied because they're going to feel like, oh, they're giving them that much attention. Why didn't they give it to me? Oh, he giving them that attention. It's always going to be something because we are human and we love who we love.
To me, in that situation, I would admire the fact of how he or she are admiring each other. I wouldn't put that in jealousy mode for me because my mindset is set on my lifestyle. That wouldn't be jealousy for me. If I'm with me being in the poly and my man is sitting here and he's adoring her and they're just having this good old kiki time, I'm enjoying that because I am enjoying the fact that how they are interacting with each other and how he's. That's just my.
But that might be you.
Yeah, that's why I said the lifestyle isn't for everybody. Yeah. Me personally, I'm not going to get jealous behind that because I'm enjoying the fact that he is admiring her and that he's getting into her just as much as he's into me. That it's not a jealous bone in my body. That I ain't even got to interact in the sex till I can sit back and watch sex and be cool. That's just me. So I can't project how my mindset is about the lifestyle on anybody else. It's just that I will open it up and give them more insight on the lifestyle if that's something they choose to do or want to do. But it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. I got females that call me wifey and we ain't never touched each other, but I love these women because it's something about them that attracted me to them.
Yeah. But
I think it's more women. I think it's more women that follow the traditional setup.
What the hell is traditional? What's traditional?
Just man and woman. Man and woman by themselves. That's it.
That's how it's supposed to be, man and woman.
Yeah, because I think if you ask 20 women or you ask 50 women, I think you'll get majority of women that will naturally just want to be.
Out of 15 women, I'll get 5 women that say no, I'm not with the lifestyle. I'll get 5 women.
Hold on.
Out of 15 women, I'll get 5 women that will say no, I'm not with the lifestyle. I will get 5 women that say, I'm curious about the lifestyle, and I will get 5 women that say, hell yeah, I'm down. That's just how statistic goes, because in reality, instead of my man stepping outside the home and I know I like women, I'm attracted to women, then I'm going to invite a woman inside my household, not on a threesome level, on a relationship bondage level.
Okay, but see, that's the difference. That's the difference. I know a couple now who the woman who don't like women, but only did that shit to satisfy her husband.
She's stupid, because I would have never
did it. And now she mad. And now she mad because he fucking with the other one.
He want more.
He want the other woman. But see, I get what you saying. Yeah, if you like women and you got a man and he want, that's cool. But you got these women out here who are doing that shit to satisfy their man who don't even want to even look at coochie, but they own.
Yeah. That's the ones I know.
Don't do it
right now on my life.
But they doing that shit to satisfy that nigga.
Yeah.
Sure or 100% secure with yourself. Do not invite women into your bed. That's some shit you do not do.
But see, you have women who are doing that shit to make their man happy.
That's just like us losing opportunities to satisfy them boyfriends. You got me fucked up.
I could have did it. I just didn't like my girl. I just didn't like my girl. I didn't want to. I could have did it a whole bunch. I just didn't like her.
That's the shit. That's the shit that invite bullshit. And I get where you coming from, because you say you like girls. Okay, I get it. But you, like I said before, you have women out here who are doing that shit to please their man, who they nigga bringing a bitch home, who he fucking with anyway. And she feel if I fuck with this hoe, if I fuck with this bitch with him, it's gonna make him satisfied.
Yeah. That's where they mess up at, because first and foremost, the rule of engagement, when the man says he wants a threesome, the woman gets the woman. You never let your man bring the woman home, because 9 out of 10, that's the bitch he's already fucking.
Yeah.
She gonna do
that's the topic.
The real way you hand them threesomes, you go and get you a bitch your nigga that will never come across again and ain't never seen before. You go get that bitch.
I'm gonna be looking for it.
That's how it's supposed to be.
You never let a nigga bring home the bitch. If he say he want a threesome, you say, all right, cool. If you with it, you say, all right, cool. I'm gonna go get that bitch.
So Black, how do you and your girl do y'all threesome situation? Is it like this poly shit, or y'all do it?
It'll be over the years, the times that I have done it, it's not, she don't like no girl at all. So she's only doing it just because,
that's the shit you want to do.
Yeah, that was
bullshit.
Fair. And
that's the bullshit.
I don't think it's fair. I don't think that's something you should project on her when you know she's not comfortable with doing it.
That's some bullshit.
That's the shit. For one, I'm a woman. You mess up her self-esteem. For one, you mess up her self-esteem. For two, because you mess up her self-esteem, because at home, she's doing everything in her mind she knows to keep you.
Yeah.
And that's some bullshit. And he playing on her insecurities. If your woman don't like women,
whatever you doing outside that home and she can't get in contact with you, you fucking around on her. But she's not gonna let you believe that or think that and bring that to you. But believe me, baby, deep down inside of her emotions, she's feeling that.
Nita, go ahead and then Nita.
Hey, right now, today, 2022, I'll put that on your woman again.
Nita, go ahead. I'm gonna give y'all a situation.
That's something that I went through over the years.
Don't do her like that. I don't like men
when I was younger.
But you have women. Like I said, a friend about you have women that do that because they feel like they have to keep that nigga. First of all, you need to throw that nigga in the trash. If you want to eat pussy, eat the pussy on your own.
Thank you.
You ain't gotta eat it with him while he looking.
Thank you.
That's what I want to see.
You can go eat that shit by yourself.
What if okay, I'm gonna give y'all a situation. That's it. I'm not saying this is a good conversation. What if the nigga, right? He's sitting in the cut. And he already know that she bumming pussy and shit out there. And, he just kick it to her like, hey, shit, I already know y'all bumming pussy, goddamn. I don't like your friend though. She got. I don't see how you fuck her, but I got a little bitch over here we can fuck. Don't you think that's fair?
No, cause he putting what he like on her.
But she fucking the stinking bitch. I'm saying, listen, she fucking the stinking bitch.
She's attracted to because you're attracted to her, so she already know what you're attracted to, bruh.
Yeah, y'all are trip. And this is what I'm saying though.
Gonna go get some shit she ain't attracted to because for one, she gonna get some shit that she's attracted to. She gonna look for a bitch that look just like her, sexy. The day my husband go to my bringing a bitch home, all y'all niggas gonna wear black.
That ain't gonna happen.
I'm gonna have that orange jumpsuit on.
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
That's the day I'm gonna go take the bar because I'm coming to get your ass out of jail.
That ain't gonna happen. Hold on. Let me brag on you. Let me tell you what happened though. She did the shit that it takes that a nigga ain't gonna pay. We his friends. We know he ain't gonna do it. See, that's the difference now. When I did some different shit, God damn it. That's different. She did what it takes. I watched it. I was there. So this is some other shit. It's a lot of fucked up shit out here.
But see, the thing about me, any man that I'm dealing with, I'm gonna let him know I have an appetite for women.
Okay, that's fair.
Exactly. Okay.
I'm letting him know that because if you're interested in me and you see yourself trying to move around with me, I'm gonna let you know. I like women. I like to have fun.
But see, you gotta.
So before you step outside the house, nigga, just tell me, baby, I'm ready to play. I'm gonna say I'll be right back.
Yeah, I just learned that. That's true. I just learned that.
I had one ready.
Right, just tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
What?
And my girl think I'm joking. I'm telling you, I've been looking for me. I'm telling about 3 weeks. I'm gonna find me a Mexican motherfucker. Because you told me if I tell the truth. She said if I tell the truth, and I just bullshit. I don't want to die because y'all be black. I ain't bullshit. I got me a Nita shouted, and shit, I'm scared.
You better keep her. You better keep her. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. That shit get fucking old too. That shit get old too.
It get old.
That shit get. Let me tell you something. I love my husband a motherfucking death, and you know I'm a rider.
Right.
But I ain't gonna ride it down no more.
Yes, we know. Nigga, we in our golden years. Nigga, you better enjoy. You better ride it out.
He know
you better ride it out.
But he riding.
Look, I'm 52 years old. Everything we had to do and ride and die about, that shit dead.
Did that shit.
It's dead.
We done did that shit.
Y'all sitting back laughing about that shit right now, boy. You remember when we hit that corner on the
right. For real.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, that motherfucker used to have me scared there. Need to go outside. Take your purse.
That's what I'm saying. She'll ride. Trust me, y'all. She'll ride.
Take my purse. Yeah. What I need to take? Take everything out your purse. Take the purse outside. All that shit. I ain't doing that shit no more. We ain't gotta worry about that shit no more. That's what we done growed and all that shit. All that shit need to be dead.
Hey, but hold on, though, Shout. I want to commend you on my show. God damn it! First of all, I coach your kids. You know, Shout. Y'all let me coach your kids. That time the referees kicked me out the game. Nita stood up and say he ain't going no goddamn well. And we was at White Park. And Nita, I love you for that. But I watched you.
I love you too, bro.
I watched you stay down for 5 motherfucking years. I watched when the day
Let me tell you something. If you remember Sue, that motherfucker got us kicked out. We was staying. My daughter had signed for an apartment. She got us kicked out. But like I told them, as long as I got a job, we ain't doing shit. We ain't going nowhere.
Now you held it down. Cause most niggas, soon that nigga gone 2 weeks, goddamn it, everybody gone.
I just said I'm on my fucking phone. You still talking?
Shout, what you got? Roses over there? I was looking a rose, like you know that rose shit that opened up and shit. My girl was talking about what they were talking about on the line. And shots, I want to hear that shit, but they said they got a vibrator. That, hey, shout out to India, man.
That one that looked like the rose.
Hold up, I want y'all to know what our shit did. Let me kick shit.
I got a wand. I don't need a rose. I got a wand.
India said she was kind of, you know, she needed some work, so we bought her one of the vibrators. And she called me. She said she bought it, and we gave it to her. So we're gonna give ourselves a hand. We do what we say we're gonna do.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, I mean a vibrator.
Yeah, who you give a vibrator to?
I bought it to one of one of my podcast partners, she was like, she hadn't been, she was lonely, and me,
I was me.
I'm gonna put my 52-year-old face on. What?
Right.
The show. Let me kick my shit with Pearl and Friends.
She wanted you, and she couldn't go by the store and buy one.
Well, you know, Anita, she just took a gift. It's a gift. You know her. It's a gift. India, goddamn, this shit went bad. Listen, and we live.
Yeah.
Hello.
It did.
It did.
No, hey, any more ladies need some vibrators? Let me kick my shit. We're gonna buy them for you. We do good shit for the community. It's late at night. The kids should be at home sleep. Pearl will buy some vibrators, and my girl, she good with it. Shit, the way she kicked my ass, man, I ain't going. I ain't
I'm saying you play too much, man.
You talking too much. Hush your mouth.
First of all, you could have bought her some goddamn flowers to make her feel good, or goddamn put her up goddamn cold.
He was trying to help her come.
But I bought a vibrator to make the girl feel good.
I ain't gonna do that shit no more. No more vibrators for the listeners.
That's a bullshit. Don't be buying folks no shit like that, especially when they grow.
She probably mad then. She probably mad.
They can sell some shit. They can sell some shit like that at Walmart. She could have got that shit in Dollar Tree and some shit like that.
They sure do sell vibrators at Walmart over there in the cabinets with the color.
Okay, so what happened? Get some kids. Like when one of the pocket girls get pregnant.
Walmart, damn.
Shit.
And when you got a whole bunch of kids and shit, you don't need no vibrator. You need to goddamn take your ass to sleep.
You sure the fuck do.
Take your ass to sleep.
You don't need no vibrator with no
kids. Black, that fucked up. Black,
that pussy had enough. That pussy had enough. Hell, you got kids. That pussy had enough action.
Enough. It don't have enough.
Yeah. You shouldn't want no more action as bad as them goddamn kids.
Drop some melatonin water on that shit.
Ooh,
put some melatonin water on that shit and put it to sleep.
Well, you just gave me an idea. I'm gonna have to make me some pussy.
Nita is crazy as fuck. Hey,
I'm make me some pussy melatonin.
Yeah, put it to sleep. Make it go to sleep. So nobody need you ain't gonna be sending me one. Why is you sending me one?
It was a joke, and it went bad. That shit went bad. Now she a good friend. I've been with my girl for 2 years. Shout out Pearl. I ain't cheating on her.
Pearl, yay!
Love that motherfucker.
Happy anniversary.
And she can fight. Thank you. And she can fight. Tell her to pull up to the Buckhead Boxer Club. Let's see if she can fight. No, Nita, she beat me up.
Yeah, she just beat you up the other day.
Oh, for real, Nita?
Tell her to pull up.
Hell no, we ain't doing that.
Buckhead Boxer Club. I'm a member.
Oh, for real? That's dope.
Yes.
When y'all do it, we need to plug that. That's hot. Yeah. I want my girl to get beat up, though. Shit.
She gonna be in the ring. It's a safe place. It's a safe space.
Oh, be gloves and shit. Like, or do y'all do like bad shit?
Hey, I be forgetting I ain't hitting the blunt. I be hitting that pen.
Then that should have killed you.
Nigga chest soaking.
I don't want none but the Newport and some goddamn readers.
But I feel like this. I feel like as far as the generation has become now, I feel like this new generation should really kind of like try to indulge in the poly life, because I just feel like these young men are really out here just running through these young girls, and they allow them to.
No, let me tell you something about this. No, let me tell you. I be talking to China. These new generation girls ain't with that shit, especially when that fuck nigga free song came out. It was over for them. My goddamn daughter, when I talked to her,
because I ain't never getting stuck with you. I don't fuck that. The fuck, bitch, girl, you fucking up your insides. What the fuck wrong with you eating Plan B like vitamins, girl?
When China and I listened to her,
they mindset fucked up, especially these city girls.
Did you say wait? Not little baby China. You talking? I'm China about 12.
Hey, let me tell you something. These women
gonna go to the Marines.
God damn it!
China going to the Marines, and when I listen to China and her friends, any dude act funny and move funny, they drop them.
You supposed to.
But listen to our generation. We try to work on them and fix them and help them.
Sorry, I am a 79 child, but no, I wasn't working and fixing shit.
I'm telling you, our generation, we were working on them niggas, helping them niggas. Oh, they was doing this. Oh, we got to help them build them up. These young girls ain't doing none of that.
Well, a nigga couldn't even drive.
Let me flip that money, baby. Let me flip that check.
A nigga couldn't drive my goddamn car. You got me for I ain't building, repairing shit your mama should have took care of and your daddy.
I'm telling you, this is a whole these
cut them off like a wig.
Yeah, them girls.
These young girls are not doing any of that. They cutting these niggas off. These niggas cutting these girls off. It ain't no top. Ain't no. It's like everybody eyes open now. When you used to be like, oh, well, let me just work. Let me call them. Let me just see what's going on. Trying to pull out. They cut them motherfuckers off.
The thing is that the people that got their shit together don't want to deal with motherfuckers that ain't got their shit together.
Yeah,
and I'm not upset. Because I don't want to deal with nobody. Me personally, when I'm going through some shit, I don't want to deal with nobody. When I'm going through some shit personally, leave me the fuck alone. Especially if I don't even feel like being bothered in a relationship. Because if a woman pussy ain't getting wet if I ain't making no money. Simple as that.
We about to do
but if shit ain't going right,
let's talk about the dude Samuel who just died.
Ooh.
With the Samuel Kevin Samuels. Let's talk about him right quick. People, I personally didn't like him, but personally, what he was saying was so fucking true. Look at me. What the fuck I look like going out trying to get me a billionaire or a millionaire? Them niggas ain't looking at me. I
ain't damaged goods. Just because
nobody's saying no. When he said that, people didn't look into what he was saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Men who with status are not looking for a woman with 4 or 5 kids that look average like me and you. And that's no affront.
And there's no shade. Yeah, there's no shade.
That was no shade. But what he was saying was, what he was trying to tell us was, find a nigga, that nigga that's standing in the corner that's gonna help you, build you, and pay your bills and help you grow. Is what he was saying, but they took it and what he said, oh, these bitches ugly. No, he was not calling nobody ugly. What he was saying was, I'm not a light-skinned Latina with straight ass motherfucking hair. That a nigga that get making $1 million is gonna pick
what they want.
That's an excellent point.
And that's what the fuck he was trying to tell everybody when everybody was tearing him down. And it's the motherfucking truth.
I'll take it one further. They don't want a woman with substance. They don't want a woman with substance.
Yeah.
They don't want a woman like you. Stand up to them. You don't care about that money. See, they don't do that. It ain't got nothing to do with
BBL. So is that why everybody getting the BBL so they can get them $1 million man?
The who?
They trying to get, and a lot of it is for them to get a lot. Like I done had folks are serious. I want a fucking BBL for myself. I got a husband, but a lot of these women feel like that the society and social media has made them feel like if they get
this is what's average.
If they get this is what you're gonna achieve.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's not the truth. What you need to achieve is self-love and self-happiness. And I used to be like, right now, I done gained weight. I'm 52. Like I told my sister, shit, that's the 52-year-old goddamn spread.
Check it.
What the fuck can I?
Bitch, because I'm living a good life. I holler.
Yeah, I go to work and I'm happy every day. But see, some women cannot achieve that because they. In that whoever their friends are in their circle make them feel like if you don't have a small waist, if you don't have a fat ass, you're not
perfect.
Yeah, you're not acceptable.
You ain't cute. You ain't together. You messed up. Your body shape funny. You need to lose some weight.
And this is nothing against my husband, but motherfuckers still checking.
Yeah. See, let me say this, and I'm gonna be out.
No, you ain't.
One thing y'all have to understand is I ain't gonna be out for real. Hey, one thing I want y'all to understand
that
is,
hour went by fast. That hour went by fast, boy.
listen, after you go through shit like me, man, I'm fucking kind of bit all that shit. Listen, but what I'm saying is, when I got like 40, blah 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 blah, I need substance in my life. If I would have been fucking with them little chicken head hoes, man, when my son passed away, man, I would have died. I had me a motherfucking rider.
Yeah, you got somebody.
You understand me? I wouldn't be here. Y'all wouldn't be doing. I'm gonna just keep it gangster. In this person of my life, I admit I put my shit out here for hell. Nita, and I had a whole goddamn another family when I was coaching. But what I'm saying is, I knew what I needed.
Yep.
I ain't never had it. And man, shit, I wouldn't be here. So I'm gonna celebrate her. The motherfucker don't be wanting me to show her, but she like, nah, I'm playing, and she want to play the back. I've been with folks who want to be up here, so this shit just a perfect match. But
and Pearl been the same. He been the same nigga since day one. Always showing love, always that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you need them type of, and even though we never speak, like we never talk all the time, but when we see each other, you know that shit straight love. And that's all you ever fucking need in your life. When people, you have a lot of people in your life, but you know the motherfuckers, and when you get older, you realize energy.
It weed out, yeah.
You realize energy. And when you walk upon somebody with bad energy, you walk the fuck away, because when you was younger, you embraced that bad energy.
You loved it. You didn't know.
Right.
It was exciting. It was exciting to you because you didn't know it.
Yeah. Because that bad energy, there was some shit goddamn popping. That was shit goddamn doing the damn thing. But now,
this was funny though. Nita and her husband, I used to be in the neighborhood. Like, first of all, let me just say this. I don't do shit now. I go to work every day. I got these businesses, but
we know that.
I just no. Let me say this, because
you know a street nigga when the
I was in the neighborhood where these folks.
This shit way long.
Let me say this, y'all. Let me say this. These folks recognize. Now I know me and Shawty grew up together, but they recognize the whole time, like what she just said. I had folks thinking all kind of shit because I'm different. I'm offset. But man, I made the most money in my life while y'all niggas out there hating on me, and I was riding the cabs and walking in. That nigga, I'm different. But they reckon these my family right here for real, and it take.
I'm gonna tell you something, Pearl. A lot of motherfuckers who came through that goddamn kitchen, it wasn't me and Junior business to put their business out there, and they give us the utmost respect.
Yeah, they love y'all
because that's what you came to do. Was none of our fucking business. And them motherfuckers act like they shit. They act like they respect their shit, but no, that just was us.
Yeah, y'all the gang, man. And I never forget one day this little chicken head there, boy. The day something happened to my brother, he sat out there and disrespected you in front of your house. Soon as they took Shawty off. Now this boy ain't never been in a fist fight or nothing. And you could have went out there and hell, you could have.
I was ready that day. I was ready.
You could have put the black dog on him. I ain't talking about the pitch. You know the one that used to be. I forgot the name. Midnight, whatever. You could have put the hood dog on. Yeah. He's a pussy ass nigga. He ain't been talking to nigga like that. And what he don't know is, man, Shawty growed up. Like a lot of folk didn't know that, but if some shit would have went down, man, listen, man. And I don't like him to this day for that. I just want to tell you that, Nita. I love you. Hey, but I love
you, Pearl.
And I'm proud of y'all. Proud of what y'all doing. But hey, let's get back to this poly shit, because I want to know. I got a few questions. I got to know this right here.
Okay.
How does one? Okay, say if you got a young lady that's in college and she decided to. These college kids, like Nita say, these kids are different. They smart.
Yeah.
What if? Okay, Nita, not my China. Nah, fuck that. Let's speak hypothetically. What if one's child come to them at 19 and say, "Mom, I like this guy and this other girl, and we're gonna try it." Cause these kids, they smart as fuck. They gonna talk like that. Okay, how much dope they get?
Yeah. That's how they gonna talk.
Yeah, okay, how much dope they get? So, but how does one go to their family? Because we ain't ready for that. I ain't ready.
Like I say, regardless of parents being ready. Because first and foremost, when you found out you was pregnant, you wasn't fucking ready. When you told him you was pregnant, he wasn't fucking ready. So understand that being a parent, you're not ready for shit that come out your child's mouth. You're going to be ready for the shit that your children bring to you. For one, you are the parent. That's a child. You've been through your life. They're going through theirs. So it's going to be shit you don't understand that your child brings to you.
My first thing is going to be where you are emotionally.
Thank you.
Okay.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah. My thing is going to be like, where are you emotionally that you can handle seeing somebody else with your man?
Thank you.
And if you pause, you're not fucking ready.
Thank you. Like she said, if you have a relationship with your children should be able to talk to you about anything.
Listen to my question. I'm saying we talking for the night. We talking for the 19. Yeah, that's dope, Nita. We're talking for the 19-year-old little girl that wants to do it. She's coming to you to ask you what should she do. That's all. I'm speaking for a group of people
where are you emotionally? And first of all, why do you need to ask?
That's because I'm with you, Nita. On the opposite side of you, mine is this a phase? And then your other upside is, what is your mental on this? Are you able to handle seeing your man with another woman?
Yeah. And if you need to ask me, that means you have reservations.
Thank you. That means you already in it. You already in it, baby.
Yeah. Okay, so when she pull up, okay, so say if they sure, little Bobby and or little Susie, they sure and they pull up with 3 bitches. You gonna be cool with it at the barbecue, or you know?
If she okay with it, and I don't have to fight nobody, I'm good.
I believe you, but
first of all, when they pull up, they get ready to introduce everybody. Anyway, if you raise your child right, they get ready to introduce everybody.
But if she pull up without asking me, then she's sure. But if she goes to asking me, because my children talk to me about everything, that's the one difference. Yeah. But if she pull up without asking me and it's go down, then I'm with whatever you with.
Thank you.
So parents at home, get your shit together with your child, because they might come to you one day and say that they got 6 turtles and 3 frogs. God damn it, you got to be ready.
Yeah, but that's a serious point. That's a serious point, because like I said, I got 3 baby mothers, right? But and all of them is double-digit years I've been dealing with, up to 17 years. But I mean, up to 20 years. But the one that ended up lasting is the one that I could end up not seeing with another guy.
Okay.
But that might not be the best one that I had the most fun with either. That might not be, but the one is like,
you know, fun. She's 17 years older than you, bro. That ain't fun.
Boy, nobody's 17 years older than me. I'm talking about
the years together. He's talking about the years within the relationship. 17 years.
You know I'm down.
So you saying that you okay with seeing one of your baby mothers with another guy?
If you're not, that's narcissistic. You don't pause too long.
Thank you, because you got a girlfriend. You got a girlfriend outside of your baby mothers, right?
You don't pause too long.
Huh?
No.
So one of your baby mothers is the one that you're with right now.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So out of your other 2 baby mothers, you wouldn't feel some type of way.
Those are two that I could it go in order.
Clean all your shit out of y'all.
No, that ain't no. That's not the question I asked, and you're not about to take me around the block because this is my show tonight. You're not gonna take me around the block tonight, Black. This is my show tonight. The question I asked you was, since you with that one baby mama, can you see them other 2 baby mamas with their own man?
Yep.
That's the question I asked you.
If not, you're narcissistic.
You are comfortable with seeing them happy with another man.
Well, he is needed.
No. What I'm saying,
he's narcissistic.
I'm not comfortable, more comfortable than, because it's inevitable. You just have to call, you know.
Well, you talking like you still slinging dick between all 3 of these women. I asked you a question. That's a yes or no fucking question. I told you.
That's all.
Yes, all right. Yes.
This is BTV, baby. This is BTV. I asked you a question. Yes or no? You are with one baby's mother. You have two that you are not with. Are you okay with seeing them with their own man? It's the question. Yes or no?
The girlfriend you with need to be worried.
That's the one I've been with since 2001. That's
okay, then. So then you are okay with seeing your other two baby mother living their own life with their own new men.
I'm just not okay with it. You know, I'm funny style. I'm funny style.
Like you being funny, nigga. You got a bitch. They gotta be happy too. Fuck you. So that means, hold on, though, Black. So that means you're not faithful to your woman at home. That means you still backdooring and slamming your dick with your other baby mama.
No, he's not emotionally tied to his new woman. He's still emotionally
tied to the other two.
To the other women.
Boy, you got two women right here. I'm reading you because you can't get this shit together because I asked you a yes or no question.
Those are two. Those are two. The two that I don't deal with is the two, obviously, that I'm comfortable.
I didn't told you. One thing you can't do about me.
The one I'm least comfortable with.
You can't talk to me how you talk to them. You cannot talk to me how you talk to your women. You got to talk straightforward with me because personally, I'm a woman that I would never give you the time of day. I would never date a man like you. For one, you're not upfront. You're not straightforward. You don't know how to hold a conversation.
I'm not dating.
But listen, those other two women are still emotionally tied to him, and they are allowing him.
Not going to let them go.
They are allowing him to do this.
Relationships. They are in relationships now.
No, they not.
That don't mean that.
No, they not. They just get some dick when you're not there to give them the dick.
Hey, hold up, Black. Do you still fuck with them on an emotional level?
Yes, he do.
One of my baby mothers live in a whole nother state. One of them been with another man. Like
he can never give a yes or no. That's what I don't like about
listen.
me. They cannot give me a yes or no. I'm asking for yes or no. You want to give me scenarios and other shit. I said yes or no.
Do you have an emotional relationship with it? That's different from being parents. Do you have an emotional relationship?
This has been going on for a long time. So they've been in relationships.
They've been in
relationships for a long time.
Real with Black Boy. I think like answer quicker. Nah, man, quit playing, man. Do you fuck with these girls or not?
Like, so does it no, the question is, does it upset you that they're in a relationship?
Oh.
No, because they probably been in relationships probably 4 years.
I was going live. You interrupted my live.
So that means no.
I love you.
Yeah, hey, Nita, I believe.
I'm speaking from a standpoint of how I felt in the beginning.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, but they both live with people. They have their own relationship. But I'm telling you, I'm a Taurus, the bull, so I'm just funny style like that. Like,
fuck you being
funny.
How do you feel about it now?
You're being funny. We talking about fair.
Look,
being fair and allowing them women to live their lives without you coming in and manipulate them with the bullshit of you having old feelings for them and the complications of you still popping up in their life.
Okay, honey. Okay. But how much responsibility is it on them though? How much is it on them though?
It's on everybody. It's on everybody. Everybody got to own up to their shit. But see, at the same time, it has to be the man, too, that falls the fuck back to let them live their lives to do what they want to do instead of manipulating the situation saying, yo, I still got feelings for you over here.
Women that they just ain't gonna make my dick hard.
No, I'm too much for that. Okay. I will never. I done taught them. I raised them all.
And you still love them. And you still love them.
Yes, I still love them like my sisters.
Thank you. That's what I want.
Come out like your sister.
Any emotional attachment to these women? That's what Nita asked you.
Yeah.
I love them like my sister. Yes. I'm too fly. Like I'm still from New York, Brooklyn. I'm too fly to be like I'm missing something from you. Who is you?
That shit ain't gonna work for me, goddamn girl.
I go.
Nita,
man, don't get me started.
No. I'm
really speaking from a standpoint like I wouldn't even dare chase. Chase who?
Ain't nobody saying about chasing nobody, boy.
But I had that type of
Somebody
style.
said Miss Brooks said he tongue tied. Right.
And Miss Brooks,
Man,
But
y'all play too much.
if you are still emotionally attached to them, there's nothing wrong with saying that.
No, look, if they was both,
But you cannot harbor feelings of attraction to them when they have moved on.
No, I get you. If you get them both, all three of them on the phone, I am exactly what it. They'll say demo who, demo harboring attraction for who. This nigga, it's not harboring attraction for nothing. I already got the.
No, not them. I'm talking about you.
You're a narcissist.
that shit gonna come at you.
Well, I've heard that before.
You're a narcissist.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say you. I'm trying to say
you. Narcissist traits. You have the traits of being a narcissist.
And you gaslight. You probably gaslighted them.
And I'm gonna give you the one. I'm gonna give you the one reason why I know that you have the trait of being a narcissist man. You know why? Because I am asking you yes or no questions, and you cannot give me a yes or no answer. And narcissists never give you a yes or no answer. They give you scenarios of shit. Then that's not a good trait to have, baby.
Hold on. Or they gaslight you.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just learned that word. Now that's some fucked up shit to do.
Hold on. You said
you need it for the people in the back.
Hold on. You say narcissistic traits.
I wanted to say what she said again. What'd you say again, Nita?
Gaslighting them.
Thank you.
All right, can I ask you a question? Are there any positive traits from narcissistic behavior?
Hell no.
No.
Oh, you gotta Google that.
You know what that is. Let me tell you.
You gotta Google that. You gotta Google it.
Hold on. The one narcissistic trait is protection.
Oh, okay.
Now that's the only thing they gonna protect me.
That's the only thing they're gonna protect you.
Want nobody else to talk to me, look at me, and act like they want to look at me.
That's the only scary. That's the only scary narcissistic trait is protection. They protect you to a fault, and they protect you until they kill you.
Yep.
And that's two different. And that's two different narcissists. They protect you.
No. I can agree.
Hold on.
Listen. We gotta write that down. That's a whole new show.
They protect you till they kill you, or they protect you till they can't see any other life besides being around you.
Very important.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
very important.
That is true.
That's very important because that shit goes on, and we know somebody.
I do. I just got out of that relationship.
We know somebody that I think he was pump faking Nita, but the shit happened. And you know what I'm talking about down now? Fire, whoosh, all that old shit. The fire, So
that's a nigga you don't never ever want to be around.
Right.
And we know exactly who we talking about.
Right.
So, let me tell you, when I met my narcissist, when I met that nigga gave me his motherfucking American Express black card the same night I met that motherfucker.
They'll do that.
Yeah. They didn't even know my government name. He didn't even know my government name. I had the American Express black card that night.
And that's gaslighting at the utmost level.
Utmost, because for one, I'm showing you security. I can give you my bank card and trust you not to run through my money, but spend some of it.
What's that?
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Didn't Lisa Ray marry somebody that a prince or something that took her over there and beat the fuck out of her? Who was that?
Lisa Ray?
Was it Lisa Ray?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
See, so
he was a narcissist too.
All these women talking about that do boss shit. Like
but Lisa Ray is a narcissist herself.
Thank you.
She's a narcissist herself. That's why she's been single
before she even got into it too.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I dealt with a narcissist man,
but there's a big difference.
I was too strong for him though. He could
but
not.
But there's a big difference. But let me clear this up. Like, let me give you an example. On my side, I got a tattoo that say, keep it bad girl on my side, right? So I come from a standpoint like New York niggas, we be fly. Like, right now, I got a bad girl on my side. So my attitude is, you can never get me to stalk you. You can never the level of I had that same pain, that same hurt in that narcissistic way. Don't think that I don't think I could do something, but that cockiness or that whatever, that self-pride, whatever, that's the same thing that won't have me in your bushes hiding out trying to get you.
That's really
cockiness.
Shit, I done had a nigga climb 3 stories up off of balconies.
And I'm not doing that.
Balcony.
I'm not doing
3
that.
stories come knock on my patio door.
Hey, check game though. I've been called a narcissist because I like to protect. I ain't no fucking narcissist because I want to protect you.
You're not a manipulator. You don't sit and play shit against. No, you don't. I don't see that.
But I had to come clean.
You gotta change your ways. You gotta stop that. I don't like that. You got.
That's when I was like 20. Like
you gotta stop that for one. You got.
No, that's probably like when I was probably 31.
How many sons do you have? How many boys you got?
I got 2 boys, 1 girl.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Your sex of your children, 2 boys and 1 girl. You got to change your ways, baby, because you want your kings to respect the women that they come in contact with.
This is what I'm saying. I don't cheat. You know,
I'm not talking about your cheating. I'm talking about your mental status. I'm talking about the way you communicate.
I'm talking about how I used to be.
I bet if I met your children, they would give me the same attitude that you have. That
they funny. They funny.
That's the trait. That's not a trait.
But my daughter's a Taurus.
I'm telling you, that's not a trait.
Both my kids, Taurus.
Yeah, they do exactly like they daddy.
They watch it.
I got that from my dad. But I got that from my dad.
They don't know they want to say no, so they like they daddy. That's not a good trait to be putting on your children.
No, that's a good trait. That's a good trait.
Why, bro?
Because I'm chill. I'm like,
that's not a good trait. That is not a good trait. You chill. You chill is I'm good. Thank you for asking. Keep on moving. When you can't communicate with me, that says something to me about your person.
Because I can communicate too much. Maybe I'm nervous.
Hey, but let me say this though. Let me say this. He's a little younger than me. Yeah.
You might be a little intimidated by me because I'm aggressive as fuck.
I just want to say
I might be intimidated.
Very aggressive.
This is what I believe. I believe he in that lane.
I said I'm nervous.
Ain't it real? He in that lane where I just left before I met this girl.
I'm a very dominant woman.
Them fucking young girls are fucking slow. All they want to do is eat some lemon pepper wings and look in the mirror
and nails done and give me a 33-inch fucking Peruvian what?
Right. And so they don't have substance. So niggas can get away with that shit. But when you start fucking with some women who got some substance and who want shit, they ain't going.
You ain't gonna get away with that shit, bro.
I'm just getting with you. They ain't going. And I would rather, I hate blank brain motherfucking bitch women because hey, y'all notice how I respect. Now I bitch all day, but I respect y'all two motherfuckers. So I ain't gonna do it. and Miss Brooks listening, goddamn, I gotta be cool. But now Shouter just be fucking with it, because he know what's going on. But I should have prepared him. I didn't know Nita was gonna come on. But shit.
That's why I can never get a straight answer out of black ass.
This is the number 1 podcast in the world.
Pop up.
Say it again, number 1 podcast in the world. You damn right.
Number 1
in the world. Yeah, put this in the archive.
Let's go.
I fuck with real folk, man. I bet you never see a duck on here. Guarantee you. Never.
No, because I did my eyebrows and my lashes just for the show tonight. Don't play with me.
Oh, and I had jet curl my wig.
Hey, Jesus. Hey.
I jet curl snatched in my hold on. What
pulled out some of my jewels too. You know what I'm saying?
I just put it bitch off the mannequin. The hair was over there cooling off.
It was hot today. Shit, it was hot today.
Hey, let me ask you
something. I keep my wigs tight.
Let me ask you something.
My grandma used to have that down.
I know y'all personalities. Tell me what it is in workplace Like, how do the other women? I be checking you out, Nita, in the workplace. Like, how was it on your way up to get where you at now? Like, how was that?
It was fucking hard. It was fucking. I'm gonna be honest. It was fucking hard because when you have a personality like mine, and I had to realize that people be jealous of that and they hate it because you are who you are, and they used to a person who they can intimidate,
right?
And they can run over. But if you weak, if you goddamn weak, you fall into that. Oh, motherfucker, you can't tell me shit. Oh, motherfucker, this. No, when you have a family to take care of, you let them motherfuckers have it. You let them motherfuckers have you.
You ain't never cuss nobody out. You ain't never cuss nobody out.
No, you had to cuss them out in behind closed doors where ain't nobody can hear you.
Baby, I did a job in the army. Bitch, I was
when nobody can hear you.
Fuck you.
I'm telling you, because it's gonna be your word against theirs. You can never do that shit in the public and where people can hear you, because if one motherfucker don't fuck with you, they're gonna write a statement on your ass.
They be waiting.
So I know when I first got that job in 2010, that was my goddamn way out.
Congratulations.
And I wasn't gonna let a motherfucker take me out, no matter how ghetto or how I thought. I had to put that shit in my back pocket when I walked in that goddamn door and turn it to Shanetta and not Shanita.
And my name's Shanice. Our name is Shanice, Chantel, and Sharita, baby. We was called 3 S's and we always worked together. Fuck you talking
exactly.
All them damn Shanice.
And I'm telling you, and this be the realest shit on these jobs. When you have a goal, you can't let nobody knock you off that shit.
That's real.
You have to goddamn hold your tongue, no matter how we say I'm a cuss a bitch out and a bitch ain't shit and a motherfucker this and a motherfucker that. Fuck that. I gotta feed my goddamn kids to keep this motherfucking rent paid.
Right.
That's their job. What people gotta learn, that's their fucking job. Mm-hmm. And long as they ain't calling you, cussing you out and calling you all kind of shit out your motherfucking name, you let them have that shit. Whatever, because people are passive aggressive and that shit is taught on these jobs. That passive aggressive shit is taught on these jobs through these managers or whatever. And you have to be a different kind of motherfucker. Now that I'm in leadership, I don't do that passive aggressive shit. I let my people know who I am and they respect that shit. Yeah, I don't do that secret shit, because when I tell them, if you do some fuck shit that you ain't supposed to do, I'm gonna write your ass up.
That's right. Hey, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't mean to cut you off. I want to say this though, because I started from the bottom. I was goddamn pushing boogers at 40 years old. But what I realized was that I could use my mentality the same way I was out on the street, Nita. I went in that store, highest paid meat manager in the state of Georgia, and I did it the way people would think. People didn't know that I can articulate sentences and shit like that.
Yeah.
So you gotta know you gotta know when to goddamn, do your won't and all this. So I suggest that we start listen to shit like this. Man, I'm 50 years old. I want to hear. I don't give a fuck. You 22. If you can give me some good information, I need it because I want to be better than I was, because I'm tired of feeling like I've been feeling all these years before. But I sit around and try and do right. Not only that, I make more money legit than I made in the street, and it feel better. And I like whamming this shit out on them lame ass niggas. Y'all niggas still doing the same thing.
And I'm gonna tell you something too. When I was 22, I got a supervisor job down at the Ritz-Carlton. I was too young for that shit.
Oh yeah.
I was too young. I was still partying all night, every single night, getting up, going to work with a hangover, trying to goddamn catch a cab and get up. You had to know your position. You had to know when you are and what's for you. I was not in the right position in the right time of my life. You had to know, turn that shit down.
You're right.
I cannot do this right now.
Right.
I'm not for this. I'm not the person for this right now. But me trying to get that cash and get that money, I wasn't the right motherfucker for that, because like I said, we partied out every goddamn night.
Non-stop.
Every goddamn night.
Oh,
we
bitch, our little bags up on my
and it wasn't and it wasn't fair for the people, my co-workers and people around me. But now I'm in the position, I'm in the mindset to be the leader that I should have been years ago. Even when I worked for the DOT, I had this shit going on at home. Them motherfuckers, I'm coming to work and with riding rims. Them motherfuckers was mad at that shit. I didn't fucking know. I'm Nita. I'm finding a friend in everybody. But I didn't know them motherfuckers was mad that I was riding. I'm pregnant. And what the fuck else Junior was gonna send me to work in?
That's all he had. Them bitches was pretty too.
That's all he goddamn had for me to go to work in. But when I got fired, it was all this. Oh, she thought she was this. She thought, no, the fuck I did. I was just riding a car. But see, I went in mindset to get ahead of that shit and take my job seriously. I was just coming to fucking work. But if I had paid attention to what was going on, I would have let the motherfuckers know. Don't be mad at what the fuck I'm doing. Worry about what the fuck you doing.
Run your own race. Man. That's what I tell people. Run your own goddamn race. Hey,
run your own fucking job. Fire me. I always just leave.
Honeybee. Honeybee. I want to say this. Both of y'all serious women. That girl serious. At what age did you get this? Nita, I know at what age you got serious. Honeybees, at what age did you realize that you got to be this way? And because when
I got serious was when Junior got busted. No, when Junior got robbed.
I remember that.
And I was at work. I was working for the DOT then, and I was out on the road because I used to do all them sound barriers and shit you see on the highway and shit. I was out there doing measurements and all that shit. Okay. And something that morning before I left, I said, Junior, I just don't feel right. Something ain't right. Something not going right. And he was like, I'll go to work. There you go again, or whatever. So I kept calling him. And he wouldn't answer the phone. So we had the phone, you could hit redial. And somebody answered the phone. I was like, where Junior at? He was like, don't worry about it. And hung up the phone. And 3 was just a baby then. And so I got in my goddamn work truck and headed home. I thought it was police. I thought it was gonna be police everywhere and it was gonna be shut down. But when I came in the neighborhood, it was quiet. And I came down the street, it was quiet. Them motherfuckers that went there and tied Junior up and told Junior, we know your baby in here. Don't do nothing stupid. And goddamn, he said, he told him then, y'all going to get the shit.
Damn.
And after that, Junior was like, Nita, you got to come home. And I told the people, I said, well, we got to move, whatever. Emails, and it was fresh and all that stuff. And that shit was so scary. And when he said, you got to come home, I came fucking home. And I was home for 5 fucking years until he got busted.
Dang.
But you know what, though? I'm going to tell y'all something.
Damn. This the hottest podcast in the world.
I'm going to tell y'all something. Yeah, this shit dope. But guess what, though? I hate fuck niggas. But y'all motherfucker winning now, niggas still the same way y'all that motherfucker. But
you already know who the fuck nigga was though. You know who the fuck nigga was, but he won't let me speak on it, and I ain't gonna speak on it. I'm letting them, but them same fuck niggas right now. One of them dead, one of them in prison, and one of them still walking around.
I don't ever let me kick my shit with Pearl and friends, man. Hey man,
look at her face. Look at her face. This shit gonna need.
Hey man, we love. Hey, he's a real person. Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to my brother, Shouty, man. I love you, boy.
Yeah, and that was some goddamn trying ass shit, to go, stay at home so your man can say his dope is some bullshit too. And like I said,
you can be elevating and making your own money.
Yeah, but see, I was scared. And we was still goddamn in the midst. I ain't never been in no shit like that. But like I stayed down for my man because that was what he needed.
The beauty.
That's what he goddamn needed. But at the same time, looking back, shit, I couldn't change shit and I couldn't do nothing different. And I wouldn't do nothing different.
When he left and went away for 5 years, you kept that shit afloat like I never seen in my life. Like, write a book. That's how you're supposed to do it. Period. Point blank. Didn't miss a beat, still riding them cars. The rim still shining.
I put them goddamn cars up in my mama them yard and got my own goddamn car. And when it got my goddamn, let me tell you something.
My own name.
Do you let me tell you something, do you know the maintenance on some 22s and 24s?
Yes.
I had some 22s on the Crown Vic.
I do.
With a 15-inch flip down.
Yeah, as soon as you get it flat, don't drive no more because you're fucking up the rim. Then if you retire,
as soon as you get it flat, soon as you can't even just pull over and stop.
And then you don't, and half the time you don't even know you got a motherfucking flat.
You don't know because you already.
That's how I go. Because it ain't.
You already like that though.
I put them motherfucking cars. I put them cars in my mama and daddy yard and put covers over them. And when he got home, I had to let him deal with that shit because I couldn't even do it no more. Because I couldn't be dry because I had to. I was doing more.
Yep.
But to take care of that shit and take care of my kids, my shit was on go because I had never once ever lived in an apartment until he got busted. And then we had to move up the street. Then motherfucker done stole that shit. Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, motherfuckers.
Shit. I'm gonna take a break.
Let me tell you something. And I hope motherfuckers see this shit. He had like two storage sheds out there, and he had all this stuff. And we was preparing because we knew he had to go to prison. They let him come home and say, "Get your affairs in order, and you can get do all this shit." So he had shit set up. We got the cars, took to my mama's house, and put up. He had my car, and needed all this stuff. Tell Ajax to take this stuff and get it sold or whatever. Me and the kids.
We ain't gonna
talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that shit. All I know is I'm gonna put this out there. My husband put the shit out there for us to go have Duke. Remember Duke? Duke had gave me his truck and told me to take all my stuff, do what I need to get it sold. Me and Patrick left, came back, all the shit was motherfucking gone. But I already got the nigga up the street, and then his wife had the nerve to tell me, Nita, tell my husband stole my shit. Girl, I couldn't wait to get down to the goddamn field and say, bitch, let me tell you one motherfucking thing. Such and such didn't happen, and your motherfucking husband on crack, bitch.
I gave that to my brother.
Pearl, let me ask you a question, Pearl.
Yes, baby.
What age was you when you lost your virginity?
Good question. Great fucking question. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I was 13. The girl stayed upstairs. Her mama and my mom were best friends.
Was you molested or was y'all willing?
Yeah, good question.
Say what, babe?
Was you molested or was this willingly sex?
Oh shit! That when I got molested, that wasn't sex. So I thought you said when the first time when I.
So y'all both was agreeing when you lost your virginity. Y'all wanted to do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, she wasn't no damn virgin.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't get raped.
No.
I just wanted to make sure you didn't get raped by the babysitter.
This shit fine. No, this shit fine. I want to tell y'all the first time I had sex. Hey, I made a baby, but the first time I really slid my shit all the way in. The first time the shit wasn't really working, but I still made a baby. The girl got pregnant. She went down inside the cab to get the little abortion thing. My aunt worked down there. I don't know how she did it, but her mama didn't know. So my aunt called my mama and said, I see one of down here getting an abortion. My mama told the lady upstairs, and she said, yeah, she pregnant by Papa. That's me. She was pregnant by, that shit was funny here. But the job got done. First time, 9th grade. I was playing 8th grade basketball at Brockcliffe High.
Me too. I was 9th grade, boy.
She was a B team cheerleader. So she waited out the game and she came home with us. My mom was cooking some shrimp in the goddamn kitchen. And hey, look, my door went locked. Cause my mom had already caught me. I was goddamn sucking on the girl's breast and shit one time. She told me about anyway, long story, my mom got in the shower and I put her legs on my shoulder. Excuse me, y'all. Goddamn, my sister, goddamn sorry, Nita. I put her legs on my shoulder and that motherfucker, she wasn't no virgin. Cause that bitch slid in and goddamn boy, my life changed.
He got some experience, pussy, his first time around.
Man, my first time I called somebody on the chat line.
Huh?
The chat line. Remember the chat line back in the day?
Oh, you got some ass on the chat line now.
That's my first time, man. I left.
Yes,
I came from Dover.
I actually have a page that says the real Shanice Davenport.
All the way to Marietta.
They made another page.
We was on CCT. We was on Cobb County Transit.
You can shit like that, like shit. But yeah, that's a fake page. Block it.
Hold on, let me mute the shot. Hey,
I love you.
Yeah, go ahead. What you say?
CCT. We got on that. I caught the my name was Bad Boy and my cousin name was Batman. Batman and Bad Boy. We used to make our little thing on the chat line. We make our little thing. So
hey, I ain't mute you no more, baby. You good? You can talk.
I hear you.
Go ahead.
Look, we'll be talking all night. This is a girl named Kenya. Boom. I walked to Doraville Station from Winners Chapel. Bang. Me and my cousin, we get the CCT Cobb County Transit. We going to Marietta. Man, I had sex in the middle of the damn steps. The apartment was closed in. Yep.
Y'all niggas is nasty.
You went too far to get some that's a long.
He got on a train.
He got on the chat line. Like, god damn, what year you were born, Shaw?
That was scary.
I know.
You was on the chat line going to go get some pussy?
I was 14.
You was on Fuckbook?
That would have been scary.
Facebook is called Fuckbook. They got one. Yeah, I'm on there. And
nah, this shit was wild back in the day. This was niggas. Everybody.
Frederick Douglass.
Everybody in our school used to be on that joint.
Not Frederick Douglass. Don't tell no more of them damn stories. don't tell nobody else that shit.
Hey, y'all remember back in the day when girls get ran trained on?
No.
You said what?
Yeah, back when girls get ran trained on. Hey, that shit rape, y'all.
That was rape.
I said we ran the train on somebody.
Yeah, we didn't know that. We didn't know that. Hey,
that's gang banging. That's rape.
Yeah, that was rape.
Yeah, we didn't know that though. What I'm saying.
Yeah, the fuck y'all did. Y'all know y'all wasn't all supposed to see out. Y'all was doing poly then.
I was always first. I was always first though. I thought that was nasty. Like nigga, you know.
So y'all would. I mean, guys really did like run trains on girls. Like y'all would actually go.
I've heard of it. I heard of it, but I never knew anybody that it actually happened to unless they didn't tell it.
Oh, you knew. Oh, you know some motherfuckers. You know some motherfuckers.
Like really, like
you know some motherfuckers.
Really, I may know some girls.
No, Pearl.
I'm just playing. You know right
really? That shit. Oh my god. Now I have had sex with 3 guys in one night, but they didn't know nothing about it. I mean, I'm sorry. The first one didn't do the job. The second one almost had me there, but the third one got me there.
I'm not.
But that wasn't no train. That wasn't no train.
Yeah.
That was a pop-up shop.
Oh shit. Oh God. Hey, you know what? Fucking viral. You don't even know it.
That was no train. That was a pop-up shop.
Shout out, don't went viral.
I fell out the chair, damn it.
Hey man, listen. Hey, we got a new name for it.
We got a fucking pop-up shop.
That was a pop-up shop. That was no goddamn train. Go.
God damn, that shit tough, Nita. Woo, pop-up shop. Hey,
Nita call that shit the pop-up.
Hey, that's courtesy of
hey, bro, that's the new word. I'm writing that down. The pop-up shop. We
got to come on our show and we got to do a pop-up shop segment. Goddamn it.
Exactly. Yeah, that was a pop-up shop right there. That wasn't no train, girl. You were being very friendly.
But I believe that. See, I know somebody real close to me that be dominating niggas. I didn't know that niggas get dominated. Like
what?
Yeah. She said,
why you did?
Huh?
Why you did? So every nigga stand strong and don't get dominated like women do. Come on now.
Yeah, you're right.
Let me just put this out here. A lot of men might sound
be volunteer dominated. You're right.
They are so masculine and they ain't just raw, but these niggas submit. All of them.
I like a little rock.
All of them fucking
rock. Just a little rock. I don't like no woman to do what I tell. Like I don't like no.
I'm hard-headed. I ain't gonna do what you told me. I'm gonna do that.
I like a hard-headed motherfucker, man.
I'm hard-headed. I'm hard-headed. Ain't gonna tell you fuck you after I do it.
Hey, so listen, all y'all bitches who talking about I was a 2-minute nigga.
Did you do it this way? No, I did it my way.
Hey, that shit don't make my dick hard though. If you, shit, I got. Hey, God damn it, Pearl. Hey, I'm saying these easy bitches.
Do it like this.
These easy bitches, they too easy. I don't even like, bitch. You got all this money right here. You just want like you're an easy bitch. That shit don't excite me. I want something.
Now, hold on, bro. Let me stop it right there. Let me tell you what you're talking about. I want to hear. Men are animals, primordial animals. They love the chase.
Yes.
When I stopped letting Junior have his way, and goddamn, men love the chase. It don't matter. It be like I gotta get it. That's why. And let me talk about this real quick. That's why you have a lot of stepdaddies and step boyfriends that kill the kids because it's an animal instinct to kill what's goddamn in their way.
Oh God!
In their way.
In that way. And they don't know why. This nigga been a calm, cool, collective ass nigga his whole life. But as soon as he get with a woman, that child becomes his goddamn prey and his enemy.
Because that's the only way in the jungle. That's how the lion, the male lion, take over a whole pride.
That's how he can make it. That's how he can make the lioness go into heat.
Yeah,
he has no other kids to raise.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm just going off kilter. But women fail to realize men love that. I'm telling all my secrets. Men love that fucking chase.
Yes, they do. Do not underestimate the men, ladies. They love the chasers.
Yes. I love the chase, but I hate a fuck nigga.
Don't
put your hands on kids.
Get off on that shit.
Don't put your hands on no motherfucking child. Don't put your hand on no child. If you put your hand on the child, it's gonna come to you. Fuck nigga. Don't put your hand on.
That's not all men. That's men with that Cro-Magnon instinct still in their DNA.
That's what the ones I'm talking about.
See, people be like, oh, what's she talking about? I love to read. I love history. I love when you delve deep. That's that Cro-Magnon instinct. Because if I can't make my line increase if I still got you around. My lineage is not gonna go nowhere if I still got you here and I can't goddamn procreate.
Nita, that's the shit we need to hear. See, listen, we're not leading our young men. See, I got some shit to tell my 16-year-old. That's the shit we need to hear before we leave at home. Because when you think about it in that aspect, I had some shit happen to me when I was 3 years old, man.
Yeah, and that gives you a chance to tell your son, say, hey, if you can't deal with the woman who has kids, you need to leave her the fuck alone. But see, nobody thinks about that. Right. Nobody thinks that a man is going to go. But if you see that man salivating because she treats her kids too good. Oh, she do this for her kids. That nigga need to be left alone or either put down.
I say that all the time.
Put down.
Why is he even speaking? You don't speak around about nobody's child anyway. See, let me tell you something. This will what get me mad. Hey, pilot woman up in the top. What's saying that pilot woman up in the top? I got a pilot question because this shit make me mad.
I'll be honest with you. I went in a deep thought real quick. I'm sorry, I left the room mentally. No bullshit. I have that problem. I would go.
We need to talk about that one day because I held my shit in for 40-something years.
I know the fight going on.
And I know everybody ain't smooth like me. I never touched no kid. I never did no fun. But you seen what I did with the kids. That's part of why I wanted to listen, man. I had 150 motherfucking kids. I felt responsible for every kid I ever came across. because of what happened to me, and that's why I'm so passionate about this kid shit. But what I'm saying is, if you tell a young father some shit like that, he might not leave. Work it out with that young girl, because if you leave, these niggas don't care about your kids, man.
They don't give a fuck about your kids.
Because see, I know if my daddy would have known what would have happened to me, my daddy don't even know. But you know, I deal with shit. I got grandkids and shit that had got to be 3. So I'm gonna fuck with this shit. I ain't gonna run and hide from it no more. I'm a real nigga. But you know, if I catch a nigga touching, I'm gonna tell y'all something about me. I'm 51 years old. I'm so fucked up. If I see a nigga, if I catch, I'm being honest with y'all. I don't care about that young thug camera shit. I'm gonna do it because I'm just that passionate about it. Because I'm 3 years old, man, in East Lake Meadows, man. In the project, that shit don't supposed to happen to us. Y'all motherfucking niggas try to tell my white men, it's just white folks, and now y'all fuck ass queer ass niggas do that shit and queer in the right way. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, bro, about black families, uncles, cousins, and shit. That shit has been swept under the rug for years.
That's what black folks get done.
When me and my older sister, I'm 52, she's 54. When we was growing up, and we had uncles who want to hug us and have us always on to play, but not knowing that was his reasoning.
Yeah.
As to why that he was doing that, because my daddy would be pretty. And we didn't realize that until we got older.
Right.
That's why he did not allow any uncles or older cousins to interact with us, because they saw that my daddy from Lafayette. He grew up from Lafayette. He grew up in Lafayette, Alabama, in the 40s and 50s and the 60s and 70s until they moved. Yeah, until he moved to Atlanta. They moved to Atlanta in '66. And when we had, like I say, family reunions, family reunions, and you know, and you could tell, me being remembering, you could tell the uncles who was pedophiles. Come here, sit on my lap. What the fuck did you need to sit on your lap?
Come sit on my lap.
Do people still have family reunions?
I believe so.
Like I gotta at my mechanic shop. It be older heads, like when my daughter there or my son is there. When they try to come grab my daughter and pick her up and it be the one that be damn 70 years old. That's the one they always want to come play.
Yeah.
Pick your child up.
Weird ass.
Yeah. My daddy did not play that shit. My daddy didn't play that shit at all. And we love our uncles. We didn't understand then until we got older that he was protecting us from what might have happened, because what old ass man wants you to sit in his lap besides to move his balls around?
So your daddy
That's what my daddy didn't do. My daddy didn't play that shit. There ain't no sitting on no man's lap, because I couldn't even sit on my daddy's lap, and that was my motherfucking producer.
Thank you.
I ain't play that shit. I didn't play that shit now.
Hey, y'all gonna think I'm lying. Nita, you can have Drina. I didn't even change my daughter. Never. I don't play that shit. You better not look at it.
You sound like Junior.
My daddy will call my mama to come give me a bath. Don't play with him. Come give her a bath. Like, don't do that. I'm not comfortable with that. That's my baby girl. She's trying to develop her.
I'm gonna take care of her.
Hey, I would come if I had to go to the store. If I had to go to the store and leave China at home with Junior, she might be pissy and shitty as hell. Junior would not change her, and it was because of no pedophile shit. It was just because that was his daughter, and he respected her privacy at a newborn birth.
At a newborn age.
We growed up together. We growed up in the same hood. It's principle. Yeah. Niggas raised like that. Raised like that. Shout out to
it wasn't because he thought he was gonna pedophile her or nothing. It was because I respect my daughter's privacy, and you her mama. Somebody else got to do it.
And then to y'all weird ass niggas who used to sneak and talk shit to my daughters. I'm gonna tell you something about my daughters. When they got 14 and 15, tell you something about them. They knew I would have smoked y'all niggas ass. And they wanted their daddy. I just want y'all weird ass niggas to know that I know. Pussy ass niggas.
Yeah, you got weird ass niggas that be reckless eyeballing looking at your daughters. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they do.
It's hard to dress your little girls real nice and cute nowadays because you know a lot of them aren't sticks. You know, I'm a stick. I ain't had no ass and had no titties. I'm straight up, straight down, so I can wear some shit.
My daughter straight up, straight down. My daughter straight up, straight down. Just like me, she was born 4 months ago.
That don't matter no more. That don't matter no more. It's the pedophile.
They like boys. They like boys. They like boys.
She look like a model. She look like a model.
And you ain't just gotta.
It don't matter what your daughter look like.
But you gotta protect your sons now too. Hell, you got
right.
You got that right.
Exactly. It don't matter what your child got on.
Nasty ass men preying on your little boys too.
Hey, let's talk about a double standard though. Hey, let's talk about a double standard. I'm gonna be real. Let's talk about
this world getting wild.
No, we don't want to get away from the story. We want to keep talking about the pilot light though. Because I'm taking applications and I'm looking for a girlfriend and a boyfriend. But see, you have to make a minimum a year and you got to be mental. And I will take you to go get you evaluation because I don't do craziness and I have to know the family's background. I don't do stupid.
Oh, so
I'm stupid.
Okay, so you got like criteria.
I'm not stupid. The relationship is going to.
How much money do they need to make?
My double chin.
You need to make more than 120 a year.
Oh.
Okay.
They're gonna be like, "What you making?"
145.
Kevin Samuels.
145. I made 143 last year, 145 this year.
Okay, so you gonna bring?
You be my girlfriend.
I'm the table baby. I'm the table baby. It's already prepared.
So what about the third person? How much they need to have?
At least 98.
Nita said, "Can you be my girl?"
Yeah, Nita say, "Shit, I want to in." Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So that about 300 or something. That's a good life.
Yeah,
you
gotta
really be mad.
That means you bring it in at least 10 to 12,000 a month. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta really be mad.
Yeah. You get ready to do the math, bro. Do that math. But see, I'm bringing in 16, 17, 75.
Good shit.
I get that.
Glad we're on the podcast together.
If I'm gonna be goddamn eating pussy, I ain't goddamn finna be broke.
I ain't gonna be eating no broke bitch pussy though. That's the thing. You eat no broke bitch pussy.
Broke bitch pussy gonna taste good. Broke bitch pussy gonna taste good. Broke bitch pussy gonna
no broke niggas dick either.
Broke bitch pussy gonna taste good. I don't know about that shit, but I know broke bitch pussy.
That shit probably gonna taste like stale crackers.
That shit better than a motherfucker. Kool-Aid with no sugar. I'm mad. Kool-Aid with no sugar. I'm mad right now.
Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that.
That powdered milk shit.
Hey, but
that shit remind me of trailer park shit. Don't nobody.
I ain't ever had to go to the trailer park. I ain't going.
And I ain't going.
Keep your standards high. Keep your standards high.
And I ain't.
Let's all be goddamn bougie and eat pussy around this motherfucker. No.
I'm a bougie pussy eating bitch.
No
I'm
problem.
sorry.
Should be.
I got high standards. My pussy high class. It got to be high class.
If you're not
high price pussy. That's all I'm doing.
listen, them low price pussy bitches.
But let me on that motherfucking pussy. It better be high price.
The low price bitches don't wipe. They don't wipe when they pee. So,
but that's the truth. That's the truth. Ain't no goddamn, like I said, ain't no goddamn man finna look at me or you and that's not putting us down. That's making $1 million a year. He finna eat some light skinned, long hair ass pussy.
I want that meal. Fuck that.
And I ain't gonna be trying to look for him either, cause I already got my goddamn 1,000 now.
And that's
what they'll do.
That's what you have to do. Is that's it. I respect that.
They get eye candy. They'll get eye candy. The rich men, they'll get eye candy. But the one that they always sneak off with, it'd be just different because the eye candy.
It be me.
Okay, I ain't want to say that. It'd be the time of his life.
I'm just tell
you. It'd be one of me.
It'd be the time of his life. and really, the one that he have more fun with, and really, but he got to look a certain way. That's how it be. Trust me.
Yep. It be one of me. Right now, it be one of me.
That be the one that could cook for you. That could do everything. The other one, y'all both going to work at the same time at the same office or something.
I'm doing CDLT. I'm doing
investigative reporter. One person in the relationship the mindset can take me and you, the other parts of the relationship, exactly where we need to go. Exactly where we need to be, because they possess that one jewel. Not saying that we lacking anything, but through some type of way, through their DNA, they possess that one fucking jewel that me and you really fucking need to get to the fucking top. And guess what? We blessed. Now what? We were the fuck we want to be.
That's some grown up shit, though. That's
grown up. If I had an Allen Iverson motherfucker, one of them $1 billion niggas, that nigga have me got down on everywhere. But that nigga be so fat. He couldn't even got that play ball.
You see what I'm saying?
You still be cooking.
No.
Cooking like a motherfucker.
He need the bitch. He need the one that he gonna be arguing with. You don't never cook. He need. That's a part of the makeup. That's the part of the. That's the part of the. You got the money, so I'ma just. That's not the one that necessarily love you the most to the core. She the one that ain't gonna keep it. She might not keep it real with you either.
He don't want his mama. He don't
want his mama.
He looked at his mama his whole life and looked at her struggling and looked at how bad she had. Because look at their mamas and look at their women they pick. They don't pick nobody look like their mama. They don't pick nobody look like their mama, because they look at her and struggling, and she done had it hard. She had to goddamn make 4-5 meals out of a can of soup.
Nah,
preach, Reverend.
I don't want nobody to like you don't
no, she hit that on the money.
That ain't no shot.
That's what they goddamn looking at. So I'm gonna go out here and get something better, and maybe somebody light skinned and white,
quote unquote,
will make my meals.
Yeah. And that's
the
one they're gonna put that's the one they're gonna put the life insurance. She's gonna make sure she kill you too.
His mama had life insurance. His mama still paying that goddamn $12.95 policy for his ass, and he making $1 million a year. She still paying that shit.
Now you play.
The basketball players who go out there and get these white women or these women that don't look like us.
No. That's funny. Now look, truth be told, my mama might still be. My mama put life insurance on me, and she still might be paying it. Well, I know she probably paid that $16.
My mama got life insurance on everybody.
My mama still
too. And I got my own life insurance.
My grandma got insurance on all of our asses. She tell you right now, I got 113 motherfucking insurance policy.
Fish fries.
And then look, and then what that mama do? I should make you start paying it.
Hold on.
If you say, "Mama, I start paying," she said, "No, I got it.
I got it.
You ain't getting none of that money.
You gonna miss out.
You ain't getting none of that."
That's the mama that tell you, I put all my numbers up under the bed in this box. If I die, go get all my money.
Oh, she loaded.
Quick. Let me tell y'all. 3 in China. I told them motherfuckers, if something happened to me, they know 3 in China know my PIN numbers. You go to the fucking bank. Look, you go to the bank, and you get all that money. 3 in China. My last 2 done.
To be honest,
y'all go get that goddamn money, and y'all split it. And don't say a motherfucking word.
My mama.
I rob my mama right motherfucking now to this day, but I ain't gonna do it because I ain't stupid, because that bitch alive. She'll find
me. My mama don't play to the day. Her number one thing, don't let them folks take my money. You make sure you go get it.
She take care of that money.
I'm telling you, with 3 in China, my last 2, they know my PIN number to my bank account. If anything happened to me, y'all get that money. Hey, Pearl. Y'all get that money and split it.
I believe
and don't say a motherfucking word to nobody.
They've been trained. They're gonna do it.
I talk to hey Pearl, I do reconnaissance. Hey, what I be like, what's my PIN number? Three be like, China be like, it's this.
Oh, China gonna be
yeah.
3 by
That's me. What's the PIN number? 19, 13, 76, 74.
Yeah. I tell them get the PIN number and got them the bank account.
153.
Y'all get that.
I got a quick question because on the next show Tuesday night, this is what we're gonna talk about. What do you think about it? What do you think we are as a Black community in mother-son relationships?
Lost as fuck.
Yeah, that's what. Tuesday,
that's a hard one.
Some of these women be
you know, and that's a good one. I can talk about what's going on with Patrick. That's a good subject.
So that's Tuesday
subject. Hey, what time can everybody be there Tuesday night?
I'll be there at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Let's do that. 8. Hey, I want all of us to think about that because I think that's the biggest problem.
You gotta be at work. You sound 8 o'clock. You like my auntie. You gotta be in bed by 10 on Tuesday night.
Yes, ma'am. And look, 8 o'clock is my bedtime. So you better hope I done got me a little goddamn hot water.
I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna remind you. But hey, seriously though, I think that's the biggest problem in our community is the mothers. And I finna say this, Peter. This not you, but I believe that we put our Black mothers on a pedestal when they don't deserve it. Some of us.
But you just said something, but you better chill out, but you gotta rephrase that. You gotta rephrase that, Pearly Pearl.
Do not exclude any. We don't exclude any because we're not excluding any fathers. Okay. We're not going to exclude none.
Hold on.
The bet down the line guilty for sheltering their fucking sons and then doing what they're doing to their sons.
I would like to talk about the parking lot pimps.
Let's do that.
That's another segment. We got that this fake ass Atlanta, Georgia.
These motherfuckers who gave
promotion. Yeah, you're right.
What you mean?
Who ain't never worked a day in their life, and everybody worship them like they got them gods, and that shit is some bullshit.
Nita, they buying Sam's so hard though. Now, hello.
No.
They buying Sam's so hard and shit like that. That shit like, hey man, and get what? They don't know how to. They don't know how to. Hey man, but I'm lame, Pearl lame. That nigga lame. Hey man, and get what? Now that's what I'm saying. We know people that you talking about. Them niggas ain't getting no more than 22 grams of bullshit. They still going through the same cycle just to re-up, just to get that. And you're right, people sucking on them, and they ain't doing that. Y'all just.
I think these niggas out here selling air.
No, I think these niggas out here selling ass.
Air.
Jesus.
Ass and air.
Hold on. Where my finger at?
Some of these niggas out here gay for hire.
Yes.
Some of these niggas out here gay for hire.
Yes.
Jesus.
They've been doing that. They've been doing that.
But we don't want to get too far off.
Hey, I gotta keep it under 2 hours though, so I can post this shit on. I think this shit hot. I love y'all. I said 158. I finna hang up on y'all. I love y'all. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. Tuesday night, 8 o'clock. Do it. This
all right, ladies and girl.
All right, y'all be smooth.
I'm ready for
all right, bro, we out here.
Let me keep my shit. Y'all went up Tuesday night, 9 o'clock. Get with us.